Before you were born, long before credit cards slid silently across counters, long before smartphones turned into global wallets, long before online banking replaced the friendly teller behind the glass window, long before society unknowingly traded autonomy for convenience, an invisible transformation began unfolding beneath the foundations of civilization, a transformation so subtle, so carefully woven into everyday life, and so brilliantly disguised as progress that nearly every man, woman, and child stepped into it without resistance, unaware they were entering a new world, a world where money stopped being something you could hold in your hands and became something you could never truly see, a digital force shaping your decisions, your movements, your opportunities, your identity, your future, without your consent, without your awareness, and without your control. For thousands of years, humanity believed money was straightforward. Gold coins, copper tokens, printed bills, symbols of value you could touch, hide, store, earn, protect. But in the shadows of technology, the truth evolved. The structure of money transformed, the architecture of finance shifted, and the world's most powerful institutions quietly rewrote the rules. As machines grew smarter, networks grew wider, and data became the new currency, that transformation accelerated, crossing borders, continents, generations, until it silently took over everything. Today, billions of people wake up, open their banking apps, scan their balances, trust glowing digits on a screen, obey those digits, depend on those digits, fear those digits. Yet almost nobody understands where those numbers originate, how they move, who controls them, what manipulates them, or what those digits actually represent. And tonight, in this video, we tear away every illusion, dismantle every layer of deception, and expose the hidden reality behind digital money. What it truly is, how it functions, where it comes from, who built it, why it exists, and how it silently governs the world through a web of monitoring, ranking, filtering, approving, denying, restricting, predicting, and controlling every financial step you take. Because the world you think you live in, the world where money seems tangible, where banks seem trustworthy, where payment systems seem harmless, is a stage, a digital theater designed to keep you comfortable, obedient, and unaware of the deeper architecture operating underneath your daily life. Money today is weightless, silent, invisible. It has no physical form. It cannot be touched, hidden, or protected by human hands. It exists only inside machines, inside servers, inside databases, inside encrypted systems, inside algorithms written by people you will never meet, governed by rules you never agreed to. Your wealth, your savings, your labor, your economic freedom now exist as nothing more than information. Signals traveling across fiber optic cables, data packets processed by supercomputers, numbers recorded in corporate memory banks, and patterns analyzed by artificial intelligence that knows more about your financial behaviors than you do. And if your entire economic identity exists only inside digital machines, then the next question becomes unavoidable. Who controls those machines? Who decides the rules? Who has the authority to freeze your funds, track your purchases, log your location, block your access, or modify the digits in your account without your consent? These questions are rarely asked, not because the answers are hidden, but because society has been conditioned to prioritize speed over understanding, convenience over independence, comfort over awareness. Every transaction you make, every swipe, every tap, every online order, every subscription payment, every deposit, every transfer feeds into a sprawling digital ecosystem that monitors you with microscopic precision. Digital money creates a trail, a diary of your life, where you go, what you buy, what you fear, what you crave, who you associate with, what you support, what you avoid, what you value. It is a window into your soul, and that window is always open to someone else. Behind the illusion of instant payments exists a titanic global infrastructure. Banks, credit bureaus, processors, regulators, fraud AI systems, biometric ID networks, sanctions filters, data brokers, clearinghouses, machine learning surveillance systems, and government agencies that operate ceaselessly, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without transparency, without oversight, without accountability to the millions who depend on them. Digital money moves in milliseconds, but behind that speed is a labyrinth of evaluations, approvals, risk calculations, identity checks, machine learning predictions, and behavioral scoring systems designed to categorize you, label you, and rank you. Every transaction is analyzed. Every purchase is converted into data. Every habit is stored. A second version of you, a digital you, is constructed in silence. This digital version does not dream, does not think, does not feel. It only records, measures, and predicts. And institutions use this version of you to decide how trustworthy you are, how risky you are, how valuable you are, how predictable you are, how controllable you are. This is the true power of digital money. Not the power to buy things, but the power to observe you, judge you, categorize you, and control you. Money has always been power, but digital money is a new form of power entirely. Power through visibility, power through permission, power through access. In a digital system, your freedom is no longer determined by what you can physically do. It is determined by what the system allows you to do. Governments know this. Corporations know this. Banks know this. And as the world accelerates into a digital future, cashless, cardless, frictionless, the distance between those who control the financial system and those who depend on it grows wider every single day. You feel this power gap every time a payment is declined without explanation, every time your card is frozen, every time your bank demands more documents, every time a platform locks your funds, every time terms and conditions quietly change, every time you trust a system you do not understand. But tonight, we will understand it. Tonight, we unmask the hidden financial machinery running beneath the surface of modern civilization. Tonight, we expose how digital money was created, how it is maintained, how it is weaponized, and what it means for your privacy, your autonomy, your identity, and your future in a world where physical freedom is slowly replaced by digital permission. And before we descend deeper into this labyrinth, before we reveal the origins, mechanics, dangers, secrets, and consequences of the digital money age, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your thoughts, and share this with someone who needs to understand the truth behind the numbers on their screen. And don't forget to check the description below, because I'll be releasing more investigations, more breakdowns, more uncomfortable truths, and more mind-opening documentaries about the systems shaping your world without your awareness. Take a breath, clear your mind, prepare yourself, because you are about to enter the hidden dimension that governs modern civilization. The dimension few ever see, the dimension that controls everything, the dimension where freedom is optional and permission is required, the realm of the digital money code.